I'm sorry, this week is way too cutesy for this. And why did the music go in just that second? That was uncomfortably weird. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Geko, and welcome to Cooking Companion, the demo edition. Though on Steam it is called the Appetizer edition, which I think is kind of funny considering what this is. I actually don't know what to expect from this game. I've heard of it. I heard it's like Cookie Mama if it was mixed with a horror game. At least that's what I heard about it, but I was just trying this out for you guys because I've tried out a lot of strange games for you guys because I want to see what you guys would think if we play games like this. And let's go ahead and get started because I don't know what I'm expecting. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, of course we're gonna start with the warning. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Well, considering I had to take a break from Doki Doki Literature Club because I get so disturbed by Sayori's death that I had to take a break for a couple days. Are you kidding me? This Ooh. Oh no. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Oh, we have this lovely... I'm gonna say her hair is red. It looks red. Her name is Corinne. Or Corinne, at least I want to say it that way. I hate to say it, but you really outdid yourself with that vegetable stew. Anatoly. Is that how you pronounce it? Anatoly. Okay, Anatoly. The seasoning was superb. I tasted dill. And something else. Did you grow the herbs yourself? I'm gonna say that's Mariah. That's a nice necklace, by the way. You'll have to share your recipe with me. Gregor. Okay, you look like a Gregor. Oh, you definitely do look like a Gregor. I could really go for 4s. Is anyone still hungry? Jesus, fuck, 4s? Well, considering how tall you are, you definitely look like you could eat a crap ton, my god. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for your friend. Oh, okay, so this is just like Doki Doki Literature Club here, doing it from an outside perspective, doing it in, okay. You could hold cooking classes here. You'd be extremely successful if you forage for local produce. Was anyone listening earlier? I'll have the rest if nobody else is hungry. The face. Gregor. Thanks for cooking again. And sorry, dishes aren't my thing. Lovely, thank you. I'm stuck doing the work and cleaning up. Thanks. The floor seems stuffed as they cleared out of the kitchen. Oh, thanks. You guys are so lovely. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Oh, that's never a lovely thing.
Hello!
Look! Am I seeing things? The cabbage talking to me? And I don't like it when my food talks to me. It creeps me out. Let's play hide and seek. That sounds much better than doing dishes. Are you high? Are you high? You fucking talking to a piece of food.
Yes, manana.
There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in her rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Oh my god, are you kidding me? probably best to avoid... is this a fact? Is this a fact? You're freaking me out right now. As the leader of the Chompetes, it's critical all 5 Chompetes are gathered in the same place. So please don't forget any of us.
Yeah!
Good luck. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Maybe now's a good time to speak with Corinne. Let's go check out the living room then. Ugh. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Cabbage was correct. The knife looks sharp. Why am I concerned about the knife? What, is she gonna stab me with it? Are you kidding me? Jesus, what's with that fucking look you're giving me? I just fed you, for fuck's sake. You acted like a bear in hibernation. Can I help you? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Didn't you leave it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. So, good luck with that. Maybe one of the Chompets has it in the kitchen? You decided to check out the kitchen. Yeah, okay, let's go check the kitchen then. I actually don't want to ask her about the whittling. Thankfully, there's not too many places for a cabbage to hide. Tutorial, you'll never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by checking an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? Find the woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Cupboards. The first 2 cupboards are empty. You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Okay, let's check the cupboards. You hear some rustling around. Wait, how is that a her? That's creepy.
Wee! Cabbage!
Ah, you found me. Well done. Oh my god. As leader of the Chompets, you don't need to convince me. I'm coming with you. Cabbage. 4 Chompets to go. Do you know where the basement key is?
Cabbage!
Of course. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. You found the basement key. Why was he in an ashes?
Yeah!
There it is.
Cabbage?
Are you going to wash your hands, though? Cabbage almost guilts you into washing your hands. Almost.
Oh,
That's
cabbage.
That's disgusting. Let's focus on the mission ahead.
Hee-ha-ha-ha!
Finding the Chompets. I'm sorry if I'm giving it a stupid voice, but this is how I imagine stupid voices.
Cabbage! Cabbage!
I heard something noisy coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably.
Yeah.
Great, I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another Chompet? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Maybe you'll pick up the signal when looking around the cabin. Better hold on to this radio. You got the strange radio. Time to see what Cabbage found in the bedroom. I got the bedroom. What's wrong, Anatoly? What's wrong, Anatoly? Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. I found a book under one of the beds. Do you know what the cover says? I know it's only 2 words long, but I can't make out the title. Can't you read? Eek! Don't tell the others, but no. I only pretend to know what my herbalist book says. You tell him the name of the book. Cabin cooking? Terrible title. Alliteration is so childish. Speaking of cookbooks, what's for lunch tomorrow? Maybe I could forge a special ingredient for you. You tell him. Interesting. I think that'll pair nicely with wild yarrow. I guess that's a bird. I'll go look for some around the cabin. Talk to you later. You unlock the Anatoly profile in the extra section of the main menu. Also, asking them indirect stuff, you'll get more information on them, okay? Well, time to find onion. Onions are smaller than a cabbage, so this might be more difficult. Where do you want to check first? I want to check the most inconspicuous stuff. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope. Chicken bone. Thank you. Gross. Very gross. Are you kidding me? Said the birdcage. There's nothing in the birdcage. It's completely empty. Under the beds. You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. You conclude that someone must have slept in these beds at some point. Inside the nightstand? Don't be a crybaby. It's just me.
Onion!
Onion! Oh my god. No matter what I look like,
Onion!
I assure you I'm sweet. No, you're not.
Boy!
Honest. Did, you sprint here? You're drenched in sweat. Could smell you coming a mile away.
Onion!
Ugh. Gross. I don't have a nose. But if I did, would probably lose my lunch. When's the last time you had a bath, Stinky? Don't answer that. Just join me in the boiling water sometimes. Oh god, no. Really loosens the meat off of those old bones. Are you calling me old? Screw you, Onion.
Boy!
Got a fun factoid for you. You know what's good for a sore throat? What?
Onion!
Me! Onion! Why would onions be good for a sore throat? That's terrible. Just chop me up and mix me with... I'm not giving you the answer here.
Boy!
I'm buzzing with excitement. Is she with honey? I guess completely on that, because my mother used to tell me always told me that honey was good for sore throats. The sulfuric compounds help you soothe your throat, and the honey just tastes great. Of course, I'll come with you. Okay, so...
Oh!
Glad to have you join us, Onion.
Boy!
No problem. There's nothing else to do today. He is telling the truth. I heard Bread making noise in the living room.
Boy!
You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Bread? The one and only. Trumpets!
Hell!
Let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 trumpets left.
4, 9, 6, 1, 7, 2, 0, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2,
That sounds like German.
4,
Looks like the strange radio picked up a signal.
6,
You're not
3,
sure what the purpose of this broadcast
5,
is.
8,
You were hoping the strange radio would
7,
play upbeat music or something.
1,
Oh well.
9,
No use focusing
5,
on this right now.
4.
Explore the living room. Hey, Gregor! I was looking everywhere for you. I already licked some of the bowls clean, so, is that supposed to be that I don't need to wash them? That's so nasty. Wouldn't want to waste anything, right? I'm a growing guy. You're fucking taller than everybody else. Growing only in one direction. Thanks for cooking dinner for us today. Gave all of us time to work on our hobbies. Curran with her whittling, Anatoly with his herbalism, Mariah with her studies, and me? I'm just here for the food. You should, double the recipe next time. Just so none of us go hungry later. Terrible idea. Anyway, going to check out those beds. Sleeping on the couch has been killing my back. Later. I just unlocked his profile for no reason. Okay. The couch looks like a good bed to you. Bread must be around here somewhere. Where do you want to check first? Let's check inside the mouse hole. I knew it! I hoped that there was an option to check out in the mouse hole in the other room, but it didn't give that option. Found me! Everyone's secretly favorite trumpet. Bread. Don't you loaf me? Oh my god. I can't do a deep voice like that. Sorry, guys. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. Oh my god, that's so painful. So, what do you need? I fucking hate jokes like this. You tell Bread about gathering the trumpets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. I fucking hate it. Remember what happened last time? With potato? I mean, you're gonna against the whole grain here. I hate this character. You really want to help us out? I'll come with you if you pass my culinary quiz. You've always been good at cooking stuff, so this should be a piece of cake. No eyeballing measurements today. You're being exact. No dashes, shakes, or just a touches here. This is a math quiz. Oh, for fuck's sake! Here we go. 1/4 of a tablespoon is 1.25 milliliters. My special bread recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt. How many milliliters would that be? Are you I'm gonna just say, I don't know. Really? No disrespect, but that's completely wrong. I fucking hate you. Like, wow! Can't believe you're hubris. Cabbage? Onion? Can you back me up on this?
Cabbage.
As leader of the trumpets, I must tell you. I've heard some really dumb things before, but this takes the cake.
Cabbage.
Holy cow, that was that stupid. Onion, get in here and weigh in on this. Yeah, you're being ridiculous right now. Beyond ridiculous. The answer was 10. 10 milliliters. I don't fucking do math. You do know how to count to 10, right? Doubt it. I'm not going to even break down the math problem to explain how the answer was 10 milliliters.
Oh, cabbage.
That'd be too complicated for you. Yeah, stop ridiculing me. I fucking hate math. I really fucking hated math in school.
Cabbage.
Very embarrassing. I'll join the group, but only because I'm worried about you. Don't make Bread regret this. Bread has reluctantly joined the group. Screw you guys. But it feels pretty hollow. I hate you guys. Trumpets! Let's go find Raspberry.
Oh,
cabbage. Maybe keep your mouth shut. Don't embarrass us in front of Raspberry.
Yes,
Mosey out. I hate you bastards. You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. It sounds familiar to the broadcast from before. Pretty annoying. Do these numbers mean anything? Probably not. Oh well. Maybe someone knows how to repair this thing. The fact that my character can recognize this as numbers is pretty astounding, because I wouldn't understand this to be numbers. You head to the basement door. Hey, Mariah. Oh! Didn't see you creeping up behind me. Why is a deadbolt on this door? That's some high security for a cellar full of beets and potatoes. Or maybe it's hiding something else? Like a deep, dark secret? You shrug. I don't care what Corinne says. You're funny. See you around. You unlocked the Mariah profile in the extra section. Yes. Hey! She's here! The birds outside turned silent. You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Raspberry.
Raspberry!
Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. I fucking hate these jokes. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Boy!
Honest. We need your help finding Potato.
Naya, my Dana!
Our combined trumpet detective skills says he's in the basement.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Do you have the basement key? Yeah, here it is. Fantastic!
Cabbage!
I helped find it. Doubt that. So you were trying to find Potato? Why would you want to find him? I take it you met the red-haired woman. Of course, Cabbage movie. Be very, very cautious around her. If you're not careful, she'll bury you. Yeah, I don't have any other puns or plays on words. If you're ever in a jam though, just let me know.
Raspberry!
I got your back. No recruitment quiz? She seems very excited to come with you. You throw up in your mouth a little bit. It's settled. I'm coming with you. One more to go. The basement is already unlocked. Let's go find Potato. Wait, then why was Mariah trying to open the door? It started raining again outside. You feel a knot in the pit of your stomach. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent.
Above your knees.
You still can't see the bottom of the staircase. Sound of thunderstorms still going on. You think that you could see something. What? Thankfully, it was nothing. You continued downwards. Don't try to play me out like that, game. Come on. The walls have changed. And stop whispering in my ear. It looks like a mixture of dirt and soot. Something is approaching. Keep going. You grit your teeth and keep going. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your vision is fading too. Pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean. You think you can hear something faintly. Why is there banging? Someone's knocking from the top of the stairs? You ignore the distraction. But you've lost track of time down here. Your radio turns on. Is that crying? The strange radio seems to be connecting with something from beyond. You're experiencing some serious deja vu. You decide to continue downwards. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
Feel around the walls behind and locate the light switch. Ah! I didn't need that. I didn't need that. Whew. She's right in front of you. Run. You run quickly to the staircase. You can feel her breathing on your neck. You make it to the top of the and slam the door behind you. found 4 of us!
Wee, Ajabay.
That's pretty darn close to 5. We can't move on without Potato, though. After everything that's happened, it just wouldn't feel right. Even if he wasn't one of the original group, we still need him here. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down there. That's enough. Help? I don't like where this is going. I never thought I'd be afraid of vegetables in my entire life. Let alone food. Oh, God. Help? Help? Your ranking is A. A as in awe-inspiring.
Cabbage.
Well done. To celebrate, we've made your bed. Sweet dreams. I'm scared to sleep. Are you going to cook dinner or not? You've been staring into space for a few minutes. Dinner? We're not picky. That's not true. I'll literally eat anything at this point. That's not true either. What are you cooking tonight? You tell her. It's your specialty, cabbage rolls. That sounds great. You look for your first ingredient. You take some meat out of the pantry. This meat is severely rancid! You could smell it before the drawer was even open. Everyone's noses are sniffling. You gag as you put it down. What is this? It smells disgusting. Sure that's safe for human consumption? This smells familiar. Why would you serve that to us? Maybe it's aged to perfection? Oh my god. You know, I'm not, into meat. You grab your knife. You sear the meat on both sides, trying to get the edges, but fumbling a little. Next up is chopping the cabbage. Thanks for adding some vegetables. That's not helping much. This meat is starting to smell better. The meat was done cooking. Oh my god, this is creepy. Can I say one thing? The look Mariah's giving is staring straight into my soul and it's scaring the shit out of me right now. Oh my god. Quit looking at me! Hurry up and finish the cabbage rolls. Help! Help! I can't wait anymore. You can see Corinne's knife out of the corner of her dress. Give it to me. Now! Oh, Corinne is getting ready to bury the knife into you. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh my god. What is that over there? Who's that at the door? Help! You were having a nightmare. Haven't seen someone thrash in their sleep like that. You must be pretty hungry after all that exploring. Want one last treat? Don't worry, I won't tell the others. I found a dead mouse in one of the cupboards. And I want you to have it. Help! I don't like where this is going. How's that for a big breakfast? I'm gonna be sick. You remember the old proverb, right? Appetite comes with eating. Don't worry, it gets easier after your first one. It's decaying a little, but it's still fresh enough to devour. Oh, I'm gonna be sick! I just ate dinner too, so this is making me really nauseous. You're going to love it. Oh, jeez. Oh god. So this is more to do with the game. Yeah, this came out last year. Thanks for playing. The full cookie companion is out for Civet 2021. Wish list it on Steam and see you soon. Some additional content, or did you want to play again for a different ending? Let's try to get a different ending. I like your style.
Hello!
Trying to redo some bad decisions, huh?
Cabbage!
Seeing if there's anything this spooky. There probably is. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just here for the hide and seek. You should still talk to the red-haired woman first. After that, you're on your own. Bye-bye. Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. She's probably right. You go check out the living room. I think I made a terrible mistake, guys. I think I made a terrible mistake. Someone help me? I made a very terrible mistake. We're out of food again. You run from the living room as fast as your feet can carry you. What the hell is wrong with Corinne? There's plenty of food in the cabin. You hear some rustling around. Found her.
Wee! Cabbage!
Oh, you found me. Well done. As leader of the Chumpets, you don't need to convince me. I'm
Cabbage!
coming with you. I'm getting shaky. This is bad. I'm getting very shaky because that left me unsettled. Oh. What's next, Cabbage? Focusing on the mission ahead. Finding the Chumpets. I heard some noise coming out of the bedroom. Maybe that's a good place to search first. Probably. Great, I'll meet you there. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Will she lead you to another Chumpet? There's the radio. Here. Check out the bedroom. I know what the title is. Until I remember that. Your relationship is stronger. Oh, that's a thing in this? I'll go look for something around the cabin. See you later. This is very deep for a demo, but there's too much stuff for me for this. I feel sick. Someone help. I feel sick. I still haven't shaken off that expression on Karen's face. feel like throwing up. Ooh. Okay, well, time to find onion. Okay, let's check. So the nightstand.
Boy, bee, bee, bee.
There it is.
Onion. Onion,
Uh.
onion. Boy, boy.
Ew.
Onion.
Yeah.
Boy, bee, bee, boy.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Boy, boy. Onion. Boy, boy.
Honey.
Hello. Boy, boy.
Tell the truth.
Boy, boy. Cabbage. Ha-ha.
4, 9, 6, 1, 7.
Spoil the living room. Come on! Okay. Let's see. No. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Say the muscle. Yay, found you!
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Run! Run!
Alright, let's go ahead and see. Done. Okay.
Boy, bee, bee, bee.
Over by the basement door.
Yes.
You have 3 trumpets in your party. 2 more to go. The fact that you still know its numbers is just giving me the creeps. Ugh. I'm glad you haven't changed. That is fucking creepy. Here.
Raspberry.
Why are all the girls in this damn thing intimidating?
Boy, boy. Not my dad. Cabbage, cabbage.
I find a potato, why be trying to find him? Actually, no. See that knife? Yikes! Cleave cabbage in 2. Hey. This will not be working. Could you go put in a new one?
Oh.
Of course not. They take 3 minutes to replace. And you're busy. Yeah, get out of here. One more to go. And lock. My potato. Why wouldn't I want to unlock the damn... change the damn light bulb? Okay.
Above your knees.
Yeah, keep going. Okay, let's see.
Look behind you.
Keep searching the basement. Move your hands along the wall blindly. Here's revolting. Your nostrils flare with each inhale. Your eyes can make out 2 directions to explore. Cell seems to be coming from the room on the left. Search the room on the right. You're wandering into your demise. Trust me, it's time to turn around. And to push up a trumpet. Let's get out of here. Sorry, had to get you out of there. Let me gather my thoughts, and we'll get your ranking. So I'm not allowed to go look for Potato in the demo. You found 4 of us. We're pretty darn close to 5. That's because you made me go out of the basement. We can't move on without Potato, though. Thing that's happened is just wouldn't feel right. If he wasn't one of the original group, we still need him here. Completely disagree. Raspberry's right. Let Potato sit in the basement. He's got company down there. Again, that's enough.
Cabbage.
To celebrate, we made you your bed. Sweet dreams. Oh! I need to go. I need to go. And this is the kind of shit that freaks me out. Forget jump scares, forget anything that just pops out in front of you that gets under your skin. This is the kind of shit that gets under my skin. I was shaking and I feel cold sweat down my back, you guys. I don't know if I can continue. I literally need to breathe. Oh. This is why I had trouble finishing Doki Doki, because it's like, I can't handle games like this. This is the shit that gets me scared. This is the shit that gets me scared, you guys. Oh my god. I'm trembling. I feel sick. I feel sick. I had to stop, you guys. I had to stop. But you see, with this game, it's already currently trying to do to me, it's just a demo. But please don't make me play this game. Please don't ask me to do the full version of this game. I'm shaking. Please do not make me play this whole game because I don't think I can make it. Yes, I want to quit. Yes, I want to quit because my heart's trembling and I can't do it. I can't do it. Too much fear right here, you guys. That's the shit that gets me scared. I'll be like my fearful experience. And I'll see you whenever else I do. Just please don't ask me to play that game. I might not make it. As funny and stupid it is, I don't think I can make it. I was not expecting further depth for a demo. I'll see you guys next time.